Yeah, man, people who are going up in a them town, they up on them screen, down in a them is. From hear the voice, you know it's none of them Brandon. From hear our voice, you know say a top shelf review. You're sure in your mind say a top shelf update. People, we have a lot of things I want to talk about today. You get to me and say, and this will be a teachable moment for a lot of persons. You get to me and say, this will be a learning opportunity for a lot of persons. So pay keen attention to this video. Zine, matter of fact, more than 500 like on the video. You get me and say, because this now, a few vloggers go do them thing. If any vlogger or any YouTuber go do them thing. But I don't know, Brandon love the music, and Brandon always want to elevate the thinking and elevate the reasoning of dancers. So we are going to a little thing now, courtesy of this whole situation between SHEBA and VYBZ KARTEL. So a lot of persons are saying, I think, I see some comments, people are say this and people are say that, but that is out of lack of knowledge, and nothing wrong with that. That is why when you get the opportunity to learn, you should learn. So pay keen attention. Class in session. So I don't know how much I want to see, but a couple persons supposed to see it well. SHEBA, where you formerly, from the Gaza, she made a couple accusations talking about the world boss and that. It's but anyway, make her read it. Get to me and say she did a live. So SHEBA said she not get no money. Get to me and say from the 2 mega hits she and the world boss did. So like Christmas and as they say, so you and him there a couple days ago. Get to me and say, no, don't you say it say she added my giant BMI to Broadcast Music Inc. and Jack Russell Music from 2012. I never got $1 from them yet. One of the agent them tell me say, must say Addy collect my royalties them. That's why me not get it. Zine, me not know how that go. Cause to tell you the truth, me not understand nothing about it. So me just leave that alone. Now, she made the correct statement, people. So before we go any further, before anybody draw for the bashing weapon, nobody bash SHEBA, because she clearly said she not to know none about them something there, so she leave it alone. However, she stated it on her Instagram live, so people say must say Cartel gone with it. So the fact that she said, persons are going to run with it because VYBZ KARTEL name is a dominant name from them time till now. So people are going to say VYBZ KARTEL run with our royalties. So what we are going to do, we are going to do some investigation, because that is what Brando is about as a YouTuber. Investigative journalism. So what we are going to do now, we are going to find some information. Okay, don't know anything up on your YouTube, or anything up on your internet or your Google, and we are going to look who wrote those songs. Get a message. Not only that, we are going to do, we are going to look on who entitled to getting royalties from those said songs. Alright, so we are going to look on VYBZ KARTEL and SHEBA do whole heap of song, VYBZ KARTEL and SHEBA do must about 4 or 5 songs. You have a song that say, hey girl, come climb the mountain, them journey are tired out, action over. Then you have you and him there. Get to me and say. Then you have Kala, when me do you make you do me that? You see me? And then you have a next one where say, that one the guy again, about Gaza man, something. I don't remember how it fully go. But him and SHEBA do about 5 songs. But I guess the 2 big one them when she talk about you and him there, you know that big one, me and him never there. Say me not I'm not sing out the song, you see me? But I mean Jerry Ping, alright, that's why I love Blackberry. Nah, tell no like the other song that is bad. Now going to remind me of the Papa song and Lady G. Lady G say you are this, you see me? So it's like a song, miss 2 of them songs in a dance hall, Get to me and say, yeah, I miss them songs there. Alright, people, so I could get into the education part of the video now. We're going to the mix-up part already, where everybody are run up and I say VYBZ KARTEL this and SHEBA that. Now, see one nice little chart outline, a bag of things. So I could get into it. What does a music publisher actually do? See? So we're talking about the music publisher now, right? So the music publisher, listening deal with the registration of the song to the PRO. Get a message that are the performance rights organization. And performance rights organization are like, see that's so ASCAP, BMI, PRS, and all those names right there, so right? And them deal with licensing. See? Now licensing, now I wonder who is the publisher. We still get into who is the publisher. Basically, when you do a song, you have to have a publisher. Because the publisher will deal with them part of the song you feel. As the producer and as the artist when you hear a song do. So these people, them I want to name it out the midfielders, in the music, people who contribute to it, not just the forward, Publisher is one of them. So Brandon Gully so have a publisher pan the live chat. So just stay tuned for that. I may look forget an entertainment liar too. Whole heap of things are coming up. By the way, the interview with ZJ Chrome that will be on Thursday. Right, Thursday at 7:45 p.m. That's November 12th. Me could get back to this. Now, him deal with licensing issues. You get the message? Mechanical license, synchronization licensing, and the publisher also deal with the performance royalty collection, mechanical royalty collection, and sync royalty collection. Right, so. And them deal with creative matters such as advertisements, TV shows, and video games and movies. So you can get money from them there. That's where your song can get money from. And this is how the publisher deal with. You get the message? Now you have two different type of rights. You have mechanical rights and you have performance rights. Get the message? The mechanical rights is the rights where whenever the song is sold, you collect money from that. People, this different than streaming, So more things you have to learn. This is different than streaming money where Spotify pay and Instagram. So much money can make off a music different way. So you have mechanical rights where you see this up on the board. Where once the music is downloaded, it's streamed, you get paid from that a percentage. Get what I say? And that's set in a law where you must get that different than streaming people. This is what I say that is different than the streaming. So at more than one money artist can make off a one song. Get what I say? Every mickle make a muckle. And then the performance rights now, and royalties, is where the person get whenever the song is played. So if it play a one bar, whenever the song is performed or played. So if it play a one bar, if it play a one jukebox, if it play a while you DJ the song, or wherever the song is consumed, all if you know one waiting here or one doctor office, wherever music are play. And then in Jamaica, by the way, for the thing where you see this, so the PRO it's supposed to be JCAP. You get what I say? So them deal with the collection of royalties in a Jamaica, which them need to step up, by the way, because you're supposed to have a music license anywhere music is played. Jamaica need to get in online and get in stream with them thing there. People them think they come to because Jamaica fast track and move one particular way. But anyway, Zane, this is how artists make money. Performance rights, and we're getting into that in a more videos. Now what I want to say, Brando got to the Batman, Brando there, we are the professor, So watch that part, Alright, so remember the PROs I'm showing, the performance rights organization, and them deal with their money, JCAP, ASCAP, BMI, right? So them have a licensing. So how it goes is that songwriters and publishers sign up with them. People notice keenly when I go say songwriters and publishers are them responsible for the song. Them responsible for the song. Songwriters and publishers, you have a next part you call the masters, where when the song is produced, the producer own that, and that can split to depends upon the contract. But the masters, when the song make the rhythm that part there it, yeah. But this now we are talking about the song. So the song is owned by the publisher and the songwriter. Every songwriter need a publisher, somebody to put out the song. Open and follow me so far. So anyway, you have a license thing. Them issue the license to radio, TV, and anybody in the city who are play music. Get what I say? Anybody. So if you keep a dance, if you keep this, whatever, you have to get a license. Zin. Now them have to pay a licensing fee. That is all. So say them pay $3,000 a month or $5,000 a month, or how much US them pay that. When that money is paid over to the licensing fee, the license fee is paid over to the PRO, then the PRO pays royalties. Remember me telling you a while ago about the different type of royalties, the performance royalties, then pay those to the songwriters and publisher. So people, this thing come down to songwriter and publisher. In our song, you can have somebody who write the song, you can have somebody who perform the song. The person who perform the song, them not must necessarily write the song. Get what I say? So put it this way, VYBZ KARTEL, you have a song with VYBZ KARTEL, Brando, and one next man. say Mother'd or Popcorn, Zine. But when you look at VYBZ KARTEL, write the song. VYBZ KARTEL now all have the option. If you want to put you as a writer so you can get credit, so you can get royalties. The royalties is owned by the person who write the song. Listen to me, you know. Write the song. Pen to paper, meds it, whatever, as long as a theme name there. And the person who make the beat. So you can have deal to ways like the composer, put him name there as songwriter and you see me, it's a songwriter composer thing. And them own the song. Not the artist who depend there. As I said, the artist however can say, you know, so I split it. My 100%, I go split it. But at the end of the day, I him own the song. Get me I say? So make we get into it. So if you don't notice, songwriters and publishers, they write this so. Zine. I'm tell you no, the publisher them are like who already. So them get the money. When them get the money, publisher get the money, distribute to everybody. Because you have to have a publisher. Them basically represented them, the publisher. So when you write the song, them follow up your thing, make sure you say this and bam, 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 bam. So this now show the splits them from BMI for Like Christmas. Remember BMI I'm just telling you about. If you notice the name so Donovan Bennett and Adija Palmer as writer and composer. No SHEBA name they write this so. Get me I say? No, Donovan Bennett people is not Bulby. Yeah, we know Bulby name Donovan Bennett as well. But it's actually the name for Dan Carleone. So it seems as if Dan Carleone made this beat. VYBZ KARTEL is registered as the man. So if you look down at the part of the artist, you still see VYBZ KARTEL and SHEBA. So VYBZ KARTEL and SHEBA are the artists pan the song, but the writer for the song are VYBZ KARTEL, which means VYBZ KARTEL control and own that rights to that song and those royalties. So SHEBA, the information are provided by BMI. Get to me I say, you and him there. Notice right there so. A DJ Palmer again as writer. An unknown writer right there so. Zine. So, I'm not sure how that go. I never because she never register. Her name not there so could be. Or probably her name not depend none at all. So in the whole licensing and registration process, some name left off here so, but VYBZ KARTEL name alone the writer so for sure. So as I say, SHEBA said she registered in 2012. That money won't be retroactive. She would just be collecting after 2012 if her name the writer. So but this is an unknown writer. People don't remember say them thing, you know, like Jamaica, you know. Your name of a depot thing, you know, for you collect your money, you know. And this might also be the composer, because if you notice here, so it's a composer and songwriter. So this no must be SHEBA name for the writer, so it's an unknown. A VYBZ KARTEL name again. So people write this, so I'm showing you the proof. And if you notice down at the part it's an artist, it's a SHEBA and VYBZ KARTEL. So people that are the next thing. Now because one artist dep on one song, he must get royalties from the song. Is the writer get the royalties, and the writer determines who get royalties from this. A theme song, people, like him own it. A theme song. Get me I say, if you're a producer, you control the recording, and that again have a split. Them call it splits. You have different splits, and that again, the recording now, the way you get the streaming from when the music is sold and so forth and so. You get me I say, and that now the producer artist work out. That's how a producer make their money from right there. So again. You get me I say? So right here so now people. So you could have said 10 man per one song. And the 10 of them must collect as in royalties. So this is where SHEBA them forget and other young artists, because this is as I tell you, a teachable moment for even young artists are forward. Make sure say your name upon song if your name should be on the song. If you collect 100,000 or 200,000 up front, and a man say, holy, say give me a bad song, that is your contribution to that song. Get a message. If you are pre-business minded and I say, oh, yo, my song I go there on forever, you know, and a big song, you know, and you can negotiate, because a lot of times young artists can negotiate. That's the facts. When them go to a producer, them go to a manager, them go to a big record label, there's very few or little leveraging power them have. Yeah, young artists, so you probably have to sign whatever. It might be a 360 deal, whatever it is. Get a message. But however, you have to know the business. You get me I say, and as you are not the writer, you are not entitled to royalties. You see me? And as me say, SHEBA never come out, come say racist. She says so she here, but you don't know it will go out there and people are going to say, people are them rob our cash if you get our money and rare. So, Brandon does showing some little things. Leave in the comment section down below. Some sensible comments, please. My God.